You want to talk for a moment? Let's hang out. But we can only hang out for a second, okay? I have some things that I got to talk about. For one, how early do you go to bed? I usually go to bed around 7 to 8. I wake up between, I don't know, alarm goes off at 4:05 every single morning, but usually I'm up 3, 3:30. Right now I feel like I need a lot more, like substance. You ever not want to go to bed yet? I just got a lot going on. You ever feel like that? You just got a lot happening. It's hard to settle yourself. I walk. I have this really nice neighborhood. I've been very fortunate for I've always been raised like that, so I've always been very fortunate. I don't like to go to the gym. I don't like to be around a lot of people whenever I'm just really focused on doing what I need to do to begin with. You know what I mean? You guys like to have coffee? You like to have coffee sometimes at night? I do. It's soothing to my soul. Right now, I just feel like I need a lot. Food, exercise, demeanor, just people, just things, you know what I mean? Just like, how are you enjoying your night? Do you feel right? Right now, coffee's good. Sometimes I like to have coffee in the evening. It's soothing to me. To me, it feels like I need it right now. Like I just went for a long walk, a while, a couple miles maybe, and it was just needed. I probably went, I don't know, not even a couple miles to be honest. But coffee afterwards, right now, is lovely. And I just felt like I needed to sit down for a moment and just be like this. You ever feel like that? Just sit at the table, put some coffee down, and just sit like this. Someone knows what I'm doing. I'm going to talk about the Black Ribbon Group. Do you know what that is? It's a remembrance of the people that you know that once came before who you were. That's how I remember all the time. It's good to have other people impact how you can live and love and want to be like that. You need that. Whenever you have this, how are you? Are you the moment? Are you the way you feel? I love to just be this way. Do you know what that feels like? To know that you're in the right moment for your day, for all of the passion in your life just to be in that spot. I'm going to talk about why I like to go to people's wakes a lot. I'm kind of like feeling like I want to, or I feel like I need to be around a lot of people that need this, whatever it could be. How are you removing everything out of your life that doesn't suit you? I want to know. How are you doing that for real? Do you know what you want to live like? Do you want to live like the highest person that you can become? Do you? How do you want to do that? How? Sometimes just sitting here and having coffee can be the most productive thing that you can do. You ever thought about that? If you are not doing anything at all, do this. If you have nothing else that you're going to accomplish at any moment, do this. Right now, this is the most wonderful piece of my moment in my day. I've had a lot of things go on today that I just didn't want to really go over, but I had a hard time. I've had the most amazing time with my family, my parents, and everything, and it's been amazing. It really has been. But I'm starting to feel like I need to be like, I don't know how to talk. I don't know. Do you feel like you need to do something but you don't know what it is? There's there's a few people in there that know some stuff, know some things. So I can't talk about it right now. I want to. I can't talk about how I know the wicked stuff. Okay, stop it. Not right now. I can't right now. This is not the moment. But yeah, I knew. I do. I know all that though. I know all of that completely. A lot. I know what it means. Every possible detail of what that is. I know what it means. I know what it is. Yeah, it's hard to talk about. Most people don't really understand like the significance of the shades of colors and how they all work. There's a lot of things. I don't know. I like to drink Pike Place roast. Right now, I have a Turkish coffee. I just I made it in a way that it's not exactly the way I was supposed to make it, but I like the flavor a lot, and I love hazelnut creamer, so I make it super, 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 super bold, super rich. I just feel like if you don't do it like that, it turns into it's like tea, and I don't want tea. I want coffee. So like the most boldest, strongest way to do it for me is like soothing. It's the best. That's like coffee, like espresso coffee with creamer. Great. But it's awesome. It will clean out your areas of this right here. It will clean this out right here. Very healthy, very, very healthy. It will clean out other areas a lot, yeah. But are you working on your spinal stuff? Are you working on your nervous system? You're working on your emotions and how you feel all the way through everyone inside? That's what I'm talking about. Go all the way until something else flips you around the other direction. And that's how you know. That's how you understand. So you get it. You keep moving forward until something else flips you around. And then that's how you hit it. That's how you do it. That's how it works. You'll start to feel a certain type of emotion. Most people turn around before it flips you around. But what I'm talking about is going through all of your emotions, you start to feel like, let's say, okay, for an example, I went on a walk today. I went on to this area that I know that I kind of flip around on. I don't know why, but I just don't like to walk on the outside of my neighborhood. I like to stay in for some reason. Just makes me feel, I don't know, bougie. So so I know that I flip around, but I start to feel this like emotion. I'll turn around, just go ahead and stop back. But I know that if I just keep on going, I'm gonna hit a certain thing that my body will force myself to just flip around. I just know. You do enough of that, and you'll start to understand like a lot. And that's how I maneuver through everything now. But you go and go and go and go and go until you hit something. Do you know what that means? God. If your nervous system is not like active, I want to say awakened. I don't know how else to talk about it because it's like the spinal cord hits a certain pressure and it goes like that and it just starts to do stuff and it's hard to talk about. Like people don't understand. I wanted to be like that the day I was born. Like I don't know. I wasn't like that like for my whole life. I think I was whenever I was born, but then something happened and I got jacked up. I don't know what happened. But your nervous system, like there's something that goes on. And like if I don't know how to talk about it if to people that don't understand. But life will flip you around and start to maneuver you and things start to become like that. When things become like that, every choice is like for me it's extremely hurtful. Like I feel a lot of hurt because it's like I can't even do anything. Like my nervous system is like I can't even maneuver. Like I open a lot fast, so I had to go through all of that like feeling of my system. Like 5 or 6 years ago, it started for me. So now I'm at this moment where I'm just here and I feel good and I feel awesome. And I'm just, thank God for a lot of stuff going on in my life for real. Like, wouldn't know what to do. I would not know what to do. Like, if this didn't happen, like for real, if this didn't go on, I don't know where I'd be, to be honest. Hey, God bless you all the time, every second, every day, every moment, for real. God bless, like a lot, all the time, every second, the essence, every moment, truth, lots and lots and lots and lots. No, no, no. All I see is spill it, spill it. What do you mean? What do you mean spill? I'm gonna talk about it. Thank you. I like that. Love that. I want to thank you for real, like from the bottom of my soul, in a real way. I just want to be the right moment for the right thing all the moments of my day. And it's just something that I want to be like. I don't know. It's weird. But I hope you're good too, for real. I wake up really early in the morning. I'm remote, and I found something that I really want to understand. Does anybody know what Judah, the lie of Judah? Please tell me. Talk to me about this. If you know anybody that understands it or done research or anything like that, this is just something that just popped up. Judah. What is the lie of Judah? The lion of Judah? The lie of Judah? I don't know. But there's something like for real. I think we need to talk about how people are discovering themselves like a lot right now. I think we're at a moment to where we need to really just start discovering what we feel like. I don't know. There's something else going on in our. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But for me, I feel like my movements are not the same as how everybody else's is. And I'm starting to realize some things about my life and my soul that I've never thought about my whole life. So please help me understand because there's something coming through that I know I'm not going to be argued with. I don't know what that is, but dude, something's going on for real in my life, and I'm kind of wanting to discuss it, and I don't know how to. The Lion of Judah. What is that? Does anybody know what the Lion of Judah means? This is just a thing, I think. I don't know what it could be, but I feel like there's something drastic that's about ready to go on in our life. I don't know. I keep wanting to say in our world, but I don't know if it's like that or not for real. What is the Lion of Judah mean? What in the world happened? What went on? I think this is up for talk and for topic now. I think this is something that we need to discuss. And I love that you guys can talk to each other because if I don't really say something, but you guys know things, you guys can discuss it within amongst each other. And that is awesome. That's the way it should be like, for real. The Lion of Judah. What does that mean for real? And if you don't know, that's okay. I'm still learning, you know? I don't know if it's in the Bible. I know Judah is, and I know there's some things that reference like a bold person for real, but I feel like the line of Judah is here. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I think there's some things that are about ready to go on, and I don't know where. But do you know of people in leadership roles that are like massively understanding what I'm talking about? I think someone is about ready to be like told, then, and I don't think like, I don't know. Do you know of any like massive prophets in our day today? And you see like people, right? But like biblical times back in the day, there was like Samuel, man, Jesus. I mean, there was some Moses, Abraham, like for real, like Noah. You know what I'm talking about? Like in our day today, prophets for real. Are there any? Do you know of a prophet in today's time? I know people are supposed to be like, well, they're supposed to be no, like, no, I'm talking about for like back in the day, they were known all the way through every kingdom, every land, every moment, every place. I'm talking about now, like undeniably anointed by God, for real. Like undeniably anointed by Jesus, all the way. I'm not joking. Like who, how, where? I want to know. Like pastors, like prophets, like at the level of Ezekiel, like no joke, like all the way, like Jehovah, for like all the way. Because if you look back in history, there are people that were known all and everywhere for the anointing of God for real. Who is that now? It's not anything like what I'm about ready to say. I don't want to say it, but it's like Dalai Lama. I don't know, man. I want to know. I don't want to be like calling people for real like that, but it's like, I don't know of anybody that's on, like, how? Really? Where? You know what I mean? Like, no. I'm sorry. There are a lot of unforgivable things, but God will forgive everyone all the way through. But I want to know, is that all the way for everyone? Who could that always, how, where? I want to like talk to him. Don't you? Every moment, every second. I mean, I just want to be right there. Why not? You know? Okay. Whenever I first got into Kriya Yoga, I did it through Siguru. For real. And, well, go back to my videos, check out that. Whoa. But I'm not doing that anymore. That's just where I'm focused into now. I'm not into the same things naturally. And I don't understand what's going on, but this is what's happened in my life. I hit different frequencies, so I go like that and I look certain ways because it hits certain points in my body, and that frequency will connect to a certain type of shade of color. And right here is where I'm feeling. So all those things into that will start to open it up, and I'll start to understand who you are because you probably have things that I may not. And through you, I heal. Through your frequency, it recognizes through my body because I am fully, fully, fully all the way unlocked. Every point. I know what happened. I saw it. I saw it. I can't be told that it wasn't there and it didn't happen, so I know what happened. I can fully explain it in absolute clarity and detail on that moment of what occurred. And I'm good with it. I just need to know more about it, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish. How did Flash figure out he was Flash? It's about ready to find out, bro. How did Flash learn how he was Flash? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the movie. Go watch the show. Awesome show. I loved it. But the concept and the idea on how someone becomes that is very, right now, a lot of things. How do you know who you are in a full clarity of a detail? Whenever you find it, I guess you'll just get it. I don't know how else to say it, but I know it, that I'm on the brink of finding it right now. Like I've already found it, but I'm now going to go through it and become it and see it and live within it. I don't know. Well, I do know. I guess some things you already know on the inside. So here we are, just like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some more coffee. What do you want to hear? What do you want to understand? Have you ever felt a pull and you didn't understand why that happened? Have you ever felt that? Who says that they know how to see? Do you know how to see? Do you know what I mean whenever I say that? Do you know what it means to see movements? Do you know what that is? Like, it's not an artistic thing, man. It's the way you're being placed. It's the way your body is moving for real. It's not you doing it, it's something else doing it for you. Do you understand how you are being moved? It's not a form of expression, it's a physicality of your nervous system doing it through something else. How is that happening? There's a connection that we have that we can understand that's very, very, very awesome and unique. Everybody has their own unique thing, and that's okay. I'm like this. What are you? I like funerals. I like truth. I like to be close to God, as far and as close as humanly possible every second of my moment. I like to talk about it. I like to say about it. And some reason, when people are dying, that's the time that they feel like they need to be with God. So why not be with them? Why not be with the people that love them? Because whenever people are at a funeral or at cemeteries, they're in a memorial, they're in a very, very, very strong type of feeling. They're in a very, it's mourning. It's just, it's not bad. It's real. And in that moment, something goes on that's very magical. Your nervous system can be placed in certain ways from what they know inside of you. And something can connect with that emotion that they were inside of you. And you can live on with them and you together for real. It's something that they are that is a part of everyone, all of us. And the more that you can understand how that feels for real, I don't know how you wouldn't ever just not want to be a part of it every moment, every second of every day. I can talk about people dying every moment of my life, on how it works, how it means, but everybody has different significances on how they feel about it, and that's okay. What you need to know about when people pass, they go into different places because they wanted to know things while they were here, and maybe they didn't all the way, you know? But their life will flash all the way. You can have that experience while you're here. I did. I was in a prayer one time, and it opened up for me. It looked like a slideshow. But whenever that slide, I can go inside of it and experience it, come back and go more slides, and it's crazy. But to be there, you know, Like, I get it. Like, this doesn't happen for like everyone because not everybody is ready for that. I mean, if you were awakened all at one moment to see everything of who you are for real through God's eyes, good, bad, and ugly, what would you do? And then have to cope with it, deal with it, figure it out, and then have no other, this is my mission in life. Because this is my mission in life. This is my truth. So, what do you want to know? I can tell you anything about any of it, and it would be okay. I don't know if I've ever been able to feel like that before. I know a lot of stuff about my job, but I still have anxieties. Like, am I going to get, like, reamed and not know enough information? Will somebody will know more? I don't know, man, but this is one thing that I know that I'm just like, okay, I want to know too. And the more you ask me, the more I'm going to know too. So I'm all for it. No anxiety, not one moment. And that's how I know it's okay. Because there's something more going through me every moment, and I want to know more about it. Don't you? What do you have going on that is just so in your soul that you can't even sleep anymore? This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Normally, I'd probably be already in bed, probably, at least watching something and just relaxing. But instead, something is just, I don't know. Yeah, this is just better. I think the more that we can just do this, I don't know, something's about ready to happen. And I feel like the Lion of Judah is about ready to show himself. I'm kind of, I don't know what's up with that. Lion of Judah. What is that? I have a full pot of coffee. Should I get some more? I had to microwave it. Don't judge me. The way we spend our days, the way we spend our moments, you got to do it the right thing. You got to do it in the right way. For me, this is the right way. This is the right thing. I love the smell. You know the smell of coffee? Oh man, I have this hazelnut creamer that I like to use. Now I like to pour my creamer in first, and then whenever I put my coffee in, it just mixes it. I don't use any utensils. It's already like, come on. I guess let's naturally do things the right way. What is the natural way of doing things? I can tell you. I can show you. Just want you to have a resource and a tool to go to, I guess. I don't know. If it's not me, go somewhere else. Find someone who knows. Do you know what it means to live by the cloth? A man of the cloth. That's been on me for like almost, I don't know, it's been a week maybe, I guess. I don't know why. What is that? Lion of Judah and being of the cloth. What is that? You're a man of the cloth. I don't understand. I don't know what that is. I know it's important. Like, it means something that's like of a lot of value, like a very high regard. But I don't really understand what it's supposed to be like. Weird. I don't know what that is. If you're a monk, is that like a man of the cloth? I guess it's kind of. No, it doesn't seem like it's right. If you're like, I don't know, a cardinal, is that a man? I don't know if that's even anything. I don't know. I don't want to judge people that I feel like Jesus was supposed to be a man of the cloth. Is that right? Yeah. I mean, that was the highest regard of anyone that I ever could ever like see. So I mean, like, but what is actually, what is that? Lion of Judah, man of the cloth. What is that? I think we're gonna find out pretty soon. That is so right at the moment. Oh man, that is so right. It's just nice outside. I think we got a few things that are some keys. I think there's some keys out there. I think we placed them out there for a moment. I think we got them out there. How often do you work out? How often do you work out? I like to walk in the morning. I like to do a little bit more of a longer walk at night after my work time or whatever else I'm doing. At night, it just makes me feel good, whether I'm working or not. I have motion detectors in this house. So, you know, I guess they turn the lights off on me. Funny, huh? Would love to know. Cloth means you're going to clean. It's a cleaning of other people, but not in a positive direction. Oh, whenever you open, sometimes it's in the reverse direction. So whenever you open something, it could be negative. But whenever you open it, clean it out, and it becomes something good. Always. But it's hard to understand what that looks like as it's happening because it feels like, oh, this is not the right way. And then you have a pooling of your, yeah, like that. You slide into things sometimes. And that's an okay deal. It's an okay place. Where are you understanding in your life? Do you know what 22 means? It's the placing of you. Do you know what 24 means? It's the placing of alignment. Do you know what 44 means? It's the aligned choices that came back and around, and it's aligning and aligning and aligning and aligning. It's not a cycle, it's aligning. 55 is way out there. Like you can see pretty far. That's pretty way out there. I don't want to talk about the next one. 77 is a lucky moment. It's whenever your spinal cord hits your brain. 88, change, revolving, always, continuous. The flooding of gates. 99 is right before you hit 10. 10 is all the way. But then you got to hit 11, which is this. And then 12 is a very royal. Levels of knowing, levels of understanding, levels of knowing. That's what I'm talking about. Chakras, get them out. Don't do chakra systems. Get that crap out of your system. Don't even think about what that is anymore. You can get that will put you in karmatic crap. I'm telling you right now. It will put you in karma. It'll put you in crap. Don't do it. It's a good thing to understand, but get out of it. Don't stay there. I'm telling you. I'm just giving you advice. Don't stay in those areas. Get out of those spots whenever you feel the pull of it. Go, 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 go. Don't just go, go, go. Run, run, run. Fly, move forward. For real. I don't want to talk about that stuff anymore. Okay? I don't like the system at all. It's not real. Yes, colors, frequencies. Yes. But there is something other than that that goes on that keeps you away from that stuff for real. It's not all the way. That's where people are going to get confused because your body is not God. Your body is a self. The chakra system puts you in a point to where you think that is real, but it's not. Maybe it's time for the lights to be off. Now what? How do you live through all the things that you're trying to see into? Look into where you go.